Good morning, everybody. Haven't been feeling too great lately, so I haven't posted a video. But these molds came in, and so I thought I'm staying away from resin right now, but I decided I'd pour these with Aqua Cast because it's fast and easy. But I got some molds in, and these are 5 of them. There's a lot more I gotta do, but these are Halloween ones, so they're little ghosts. And keep in mind when you pour an Aqua Cast, you know, sometimes you get those little Aqua Cast bubbles, little bitty ones. That's not too bad. I pinched the arms really good. Cute little ghost. Came out real easy too. That's always a plus. These all look like they're gonna be easy to take out. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it came out. Look how easy that came out. Here's another little cute one. I started out with orange, and I was thinking was, why did I do that in orange? These should all be done in white, but anyway, it's too late. I already put the orange in there. These are all easy to pull out. I should tap this one a little bit longer. It's a ghost on top of a pumpkin. It's cute. I'll probably give these to the girls at the street. Maybe they can paint them, whatever they want to paint them. Can't believe how easy these are to pull off. Oh, this one's really cute. Marva might like this one. I think it's a zombie sitting on top of a pumpkin, and it says Happy Halloween underneath it. It's really cute. All right, well, I just had to get those poured so that I can put them on the website. You know, I have some more coming up. I got a heart mold that will hold a tea light candle, and a little heart set of hands holding a heart, and I think that one's gonna be cute. And let's see, what else was there? I think there's a little Halloween looking stand with a place where you put the tea light candle in. But anyway, yeah, I'll be posting those too. Alright, thanks, and be kind. I'll show these one more time. I think I'm gonna call that a zombie one. And then a cute little ghost. And a ghost on a pumpkin. Another ghost. the ghost. Okay, so here's some of the other molds. With this one, I poured with the Textured Aqua Cast. Little skulls, pirate skulls. I think these would be better poured in with resin, but and these are the heart molds that holds a tea light. And again, I did this with the Texture Cast as well. Came out really nice, smooth. Now this mold is deeper, so you can pour it as deep as you want, but with this one I poured less, and this one I poured a little bit more. So with this Texture Aqua Cast, it's very smooth. I'm gonna sand the tops off just a little bit so that you can see the texture, and I'm going to put a floral or something on this side. And again, I don't know if you can see the difference. One's a little bit thicker than the other, and I didn't even go all the way with this one. I didn't fill it all the way to the top, so still plenty of room if you want it thicker. These are new. I just bought them with the other molds, except this isn't a mold. It holds resin, measures water, whatever you want it to measure. This goes up to 16 ounces, 2 cups, and 500 mils. So it can go higher if you need it, but that's the last line that's up there. And it's triangular shaped, so it makes it easy to pour from any corner. Kind of nice. So they're going in the shop, and they'll be in the mold section, even though it's not a mold, but it's for measuring for molds. These are little gemstones. I didn't do a whole lot with them. And of course I didn't trim them down or anything. I will do that and then put them at the end of the video. There's a little flower in there. Just plain black. The black UV resin isn't very black. This just has a swirl of super sparkle in it. This also has a super sparkle and needs to be trimmed too. And then this had the yellow UV resin, and I put the silver in there, the magic silver, but I realized that it was the bottom up, so I mean it shows up there and it shows up there, a little bit on the sides. But this is a little gem mold. Wow, hardly any holes at all. One there. Very easy to take out. I wonder about this one though. This one rolls out real easy. Oh no, look at there. It looks really nice. Cute little 3-piece mold set. Oh. Well, that's odd. We'll have to see what happened there. I sure didn't notice that when I was pouring it. But that might have been because I had to make more. I shouldn't have poured these 3 total, because then I separated them how much was supposed to be put. I definitely next time will pour them separately. So I will definitely pour that one again tomorrow. And there's the tray. And then this goes on there. And then this, when it's right, will go on here. So cute. Well, I'll definitely pour that again tomorrow. This, let me move this. So, yeah, if I just sand this down a little bit. Let me go get my sander real quick. Take this one out first. So I did have to have my husband take this one out. I got one of the arms of the starfish out and got the suction all loosened up and everything, but it was hard to get the other. Yeah, I guess I just pulled too many things out of molds today. But I'm going to use a different sander to get in here. And sometimes when you put things in your eco resin, where you see little dots is usually they're right below that. So I will use a different sander tomorrow and see what I can find underneath here. Okay guys, I went ahead and re-poured this one. Well, let's see how this one turned out. Nope, it did the same thing. I put this cap in the bottom here. Maybe if I would have stuck another one up in there. Couldn't find one long enough. And this is very disappointing because I'm gonna have to find out why it's doing this. It didn't do it as bad as that one, but maybe, I mean, the outside turned out perfect just like the other one, but the inside did not. Now, it's not as bad as the other one, but still, it did cave in a little bit there. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to contact the company about that. But that's what the 3-piece set looks like. I mean, it only did it on one side, and I don't get that, but it didn't do it on the other side. Maybe it's just this one mold. Anyway. I don't know what to think about that. But I am going to put some of this stone and concrete wax on one of the, this heart was made with the Textured Aqua Cast. So if you can see the one side here, it looks white, but when it's sealed off, the texture shows up. So yeah, I could have sanded this down a little bit more to get more of the shell to come through. But again, time has been a big constraint. And I'm still not feeling that well. I've got an appointment set up for the doctor. Something's going on with my stomach, or I don't know. Every time I try to eat something, even if it's just a bite or two, about a half an hour later, my stomach just starts churning and gurgling and everything else. So probably gonna have to go have some blood work done. But that looks pretty. All right. Oh, there was one more. I bet I can't get this one out. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so what I ended up having to do is after I spilled this mold twice, I put this mold inside a big, well, I think it's the largest sour cream bucket that they make in the grocery store. And then I just took 2 small pieces of bubble wrap and just kind of put it around the side so it stayed from spilling. So let's see what this looks like. To be honest with you, I'm not expecting much, because as many times as I had to put it back in the mold, I wasn't gonna jiggle it around again. So there might be some bubbles. And it might be too hard for me to do. Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad. Just rolling it back. Let's just hope the eyeballs stay on. Let me get rid of this section here. Okay, we say a little prayer now. It's a little tight. Ooh. Coming now. There it goes. Well, guess it pays off to let it sit longer. He's cute. He's real shiny. To sand that out smooth. Yeah, interesting to see what he looks like all sealed up. I have 2 different kinds of sealers that I use. One I bought on Amazon in a big, I don't know, probably one gallon or so, and it's really nice because it doesn't really change the color of the Aqua Cast. And you dip it twice. You dip it, then you dry it with a rag or paper towel, and then it takes like 10 minutes to dry, and then you dip it again. So I usually wait till I have several projects, and then by the time I'm done dipping the last one, it's ready to start over with the other ones. That's really cute. So I'm gonna do something with his eyes too. But he's super adorable. Look at those colors. That was Homeware Periwinkle. Did I say Homeware? They make really good pigments for eco resin. And I just love this periwinkle color. Alright, well that's it. I'm gonna put this video together, edit it, and clean this mess up. Y'all be good now. Be kind.